Hey guys, I'm Godzilla Zero. No one's probably going to watch this entire thing all the way through in one sitting, because this is a super long video. I mean, look at the time. But yeah, I'm going to get through this as quick as I can. Here is 1978, Jaws 2. Following the events of Jaws, this movie takes place a few years later. Starts off with divers exploring a sunken ship called the Orca from the first movie, when a giant shark rises up behind them and, you guessed it, attacks them. That's pretty much what happens in the first part of the movie. They get attacked, and that's it. So, they're missing. Chief Brody is back, and he starts telling people that there might be a shark out there. And he starts getting a little paranoid. And that's that part of the movie. But there's a water skier, and you guessed it, shark comes out and attacks them, which is one of the most famous scenes in the Jaws movies. The water skier going along, and the giant shark comes up before them and attacks them. It comes back a few times and keeps attacking them. And the woman on the boat has a flare gun and a can of gasoline, and shoot it, and you guessed it, the shark sort of, it explodes. But of course, this is only like a few minutes in, so the shark's not dead, it's only wounded. And the movie continues. Chief Brody is convinced that there's a shark and starts going crazy. Well, a little bit. Mike, Chief Brody's son, is out sailing with his friends when they find a dead killer whale in the water. Well, washing up on shore. They go on sailboats, which Brody doesn't really like since that has to do with the water. Did I mention that killer whale has a giant hole in its side? Anyway, Brody gets mad at Mike for going out there on the water and decides to get him grounded. Brody finds the camera from the divers and goes to get the pictures developed, which shows a shark. Well, he sees a shark, but no one else does, and no one believes him that there's a shark. While at the beach one day, he thinks he might see a shark in the distance in the water, and goes crazy, and goes after it, starts shooting it in the middle of a public beach. Until he is told that it is just bluefish swimming around in the water. This isn't good for Brody. Well, first, a few of Mike's friends go out. Larry, Jackie, Bob, he kind of looks like Larry from the Three Stooges. Mike and his little brother Sean go out with a few other people on the boats. But like I said, this wasn't good for Brody because it got him, well, fired. One of the sailboats stay behind while the other ones go ahead. And you guessed it, this sailboat gets attacked by the shark, and a boy on it is attacked and eaten. Just like that. Oh yeah, and the shark has a giant scar on its face, and it's all burned because of the explosion at the beginning. Brody goes out on a police boat to go look for the kids. Meanwhile, a man searching for lobsters is attacked, but he's able to survive. the sailboats are floating around in the water until, yeah, you guessed it, shark comes out of the water, attacks them, and Mike gets knocked out, causing his boat to have to go back and find help. No one is eaten here, but they're shaking around quite a bit. Alan Brody gets mad at the mayor for, firing Brody, even though he was right all along. Meanwhile, Brody finds the ship, or the sailboat, where the boy was attacked, and helps the girl that was on it. He also finds Mike's boat, and Mike is able to tell Brody that, his little brother Sean is out there with a man-eating shark. Brody tells Mike to go back and, wait at the shore, and he's going out to help them. Meanwhile, the sailboats are floating by Cable Junction, a small island separating them from the Atlantic Ocean. And they're about to miss it, and they do whatever they can to get over there. Luckily, a helicopter comes down to save them. Unluckily, the shark attacks the helicopter, turning it over, and killing another girl on one of the boats. The boat with Sean, the little kid. Luckily, here comes Brody to save the kids. Unluckily, again, the shark attacks them, and Brody winds up crashing his boat onto Cable Junction, the small rocky island. And they do get pulled around quite a bit here. Brody has an idea where he can climb into a raft. I'll explain that in a second. First, here's a shark attack. No one is eaten here, but as you can guess, few of them start bleeding. So, still coming. Shark attacks. Shark attacks. Shark attacks. So Brody hops into a raft and holds on to one of the wires to get the shark's attention, hoping that the shark will bite down and electrocute itself. He is attacked by the shark and starts getting chased by it, but he's able to get the wire in place, and the shark, starts going towards it. It bites down on the wire and explodes. And that's the story of 1978 Jaws 2. They all live happily ever after. So that's the story of 1978 Jaws 2. So yeah, I think this one is better than the original. Not a lot of people agree with me, but there are some who really agree with me on that. But yeah, this is a really great film. You should, if you like the first Jaws, you should see this one. It's a bigger shark by like 5 feet. And then there's the one in the third movie. That one's just huge. It's like 35 feet or something. But yeah, I'll review that tomorrow. Then Jaws: The Revenge. Then review week is over. And you can stop watching me acting out these movies with puppets. But yeah, thank you for watching this. If you watched it all the way through, leave a comment and I might give you a herd opinion or something, because I don't think anyone would watch this the entire way through. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.